Imagine walking down a quiet, secluded trail. The wind rustles through the trees and there's no one in sight. But you're not alone. Lurking just out of view, watching, waiting. Someone with a dark, twisted agenda. This isn't just the plot of a thriller. This was the reality for two innocent girls in Delphi, Indiana. A mystery that's captivated the world. Who is the shadowy figure behind the Delphi murders, and what secrets are they hiding? Tonight, we're going deeper than ever before to uncover dark secrets, chilling theories, and the search for truth. Welcome to Obscura Mysteries. If you're into unraveling the most perplexing cases that give you goosebumps and leave you questioning everything you know, you've found your new favorite rabbit hole. Today, we're diving into the mystery of the Delphi murders. Buckle up. Alright, so let's set the stage. It's February 13th, 2017. Two best friends, Liberty German and Abigail Williams, are enjoying an afternoon hike on the Monon High Bridge, but by the next day, their bodies are tragically found nearby. Who did this and why? This case has baffled experts and armchair detectives alike for years. The eerie thing is, Liberty, wise beyond her years, captured video and audio of their suspected killer right before their deaths. And yet, years went by with no concrete arrests. So what gives? We've all seen it, the blurry, grainy image of the man on the bridge. The bridge guy, they call him. But let me ask you this. How can someone so obvious just vanish into thin air? It's like something straight out of a horror movie where the villain blends perfectly into the background, right? It's as if he knew exactly what he was doing. He was calm, he was collected, and when you hear him say those chilling words, "down the hill," it's clear he's in control. But was he alone? Could there have been someone else in the shadows that day, lurking, waiting? More on that in a bit. Okay, let's shift gears for a second. Imagine you're a detective. You've got a crime scene in the middle of nowhere, down by a creek in rugged terrain. How would you know where to go to commit such a crime if you weren't familiar with the area? A lot of people believe the killer had to be a local, someone who knew that trail like the back of their hand. It's like trying to hide a treasure, but only you know where the map leads. Could this person be someone who blended in with the community? Someone who could walk into town and never raise an eyebrow? That brings us to Richard Allen, a man who lived nearby, questioned briefly in the beginning, and then forgotten until now. Now, in today's digital age, the trails we leave aren't just physical, they're digital. Here's where things get even creepier. Investigators discovered that someone might have been luring Liberty and Abigail online, using a fake identity. Yep, the old catfish trick. It's like fishing, except this time, instead of catching fish, they were targeting innocent lives. Think about it. The girls could have been chatting with someone they thought they knew, maybe even meeting them on that trail. The question is, who was hiding behind that fake profile? And why did it lead to such a brutal end? Okay, now let's get into some of the wild theories. Some say the killer wasn't working alone. Others believe there's a larger conspiracy at play. Maybe it's someone powerful, someone with influence in Delphi who's being protected by a cover-up. Think about that for a second. Could someone high up in the community be shielding a monster? Sounds outlandish, maybe. But in a case with this many dead ends, anything's possible. What makes it even stranger is how little evidence has been released to the public. That leads many to believe there's a lot more going on beneath the surface. Are we dealing with a sadistic predator who's been hiding in plain sight for years? In 2022, things finally took a dramatic turn. A man named Richard Allen was charged with the murders. Yes, you heard that right. Richard Allen, a local resident, had been briefly questioned back in 2017, but wasn't considered a prime suspect until years later. This was a huge breakthrough. For the families, the community, and the countless people following the case, there was finally a glimmer of hope. But here's the kicker. This arrest only raises even more questions. Why did it take so long? Was there more to the investigation that we don't know about? Could this be the resolution we've all been waiting for? Or is there still more to this twisted story? Alright, let's take a breath. Here's what we know. There's the bridge guy, whose identity remains a mystery. The idea that the killer was local, with intricate knowledge of the area. The catfishing angle that could suggest a digital predator lured them in. And of course, the dark conspiracy theories involving multiple suspects or a cover-up. And of course, the arrest of Richard Allen, which offers hope, but leaves more questions in its wake. This case has haunted the minds of many. What makes it so unnerving is the sheer lack of answers. But with recent developments, we're inching closer to some form of resolution. Could Richard Allen be the final puzzle piece? Or is there something even more sinister lurking behind the shadows of Delphi? We may never know the full truth, but one thing's for sure. The Delphi murders will continue to captivate and chill us for years to come. If you found this deep dive as intriguing as I did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Obscura Mysteries for more cases that will keep you up at night. Until next time, keep questioning the shadows, because they're always watching.